very important day, and it's happening at this Irish Town Primary School. We are here basically to a handing over ceremony of furniture we received from by the help of a number of persons from the United States. I think all of us remember pretty well John and Brenda Skinelly, who have been working with us for a number of years, and they have been instrumental in giving us quite a number of furniture for our schools. About 2 weeks ago, we received another set of furniture from the same persons. But interestingly, however, we have had the Bernuth Agency Incorporated came on as also a partner and a friend to education, and they brought the container down for us free of cost. Put your hands together for the Bernuth Agency, please. And representing that agency with us this morning is Mr. Yan, who is here. Put your hands together for him. We have benefited well from this partnership, and I believe that it is fitting to give our recognition to our new partner, Mr. Yang, for helping us in such a good way. He said to me this morning, we have not seen the best of the thing yet, because there is more to come. And so we are looking and waiting to receive from them as we try in St. Kitts as teachers to educate our boys and girls. We want them to be extremely comfortable in the teaching learning environment, and so we want to thank all of those who are here today. I want to say to you, those who can pray, to pray exceptionally well for John Skinelly, because he's sick now. He's very, very ill. And even during his illness, he worked hard to get the chairs packed and so on in the container so we can benefit. And as he's in his bed now, hoping to recover, hoping for a miracle, we are asking those of us who can pray to pray.
I want to, at the outset, extend best wishes to Mr. John Skinelly at this time of his illness, and hope that he recovers. Mr. Skinelly, Brenda and John Skinelly have been with us, assisting us over the years. They have brought quite a number of trailers here into St. Kitts with furniture and books, play equipment, and many things. And we value their assistance, we value their love for this country, for the students of this country and their assistance. On this occasion, we have received to date one trailer. It contained about 318 chairs, something like 250 desks, student desks, and about 14 teachers' desks, which have been stored here at Irish Town School. And we understand that there's another container to come shortly, which will include other furniture, textbooks, and also equipment to be used in the classrooms. I want to, at this point, read to you the agreement which we had with the Skinellys and with Bernuth Shipping, with arrangement for the shipment of school furniture, school supplies, and equipment via Bernuth Shipping. And we confirm the following arrangement, that Brenda and John Skinelly will work to secure school furniture and school supplies and equipment, to store them until packing time, and to pack the shipping containers. The Skinellys will complete the paperwork and documents necessary in the United States of America for the shipment of international cargo. They will use the worldwide public charity Bless the Children Incorporation as the umbrella and partnering organization for purposes of shipment. The Skinellys will have the containers transported from their facility in Virginia and deliver the containers to Bernuth's facility in the state of Florida. The Scanellis will work with Bernuth, who has indicated that they will donate the cost of transporting the containers from the USA to St. Kitts. Now I want us to put our hands together for Bernuth, because they have undertaken to bring this container and other containers to St. Kitts at no cost to us for the shipment. The Ministry of Education in St. Kitts and Nevis will be responsible for securing the waiver of all custom duties, port charges, landing fees, and any other fees or charges associated with receiving the containers. In addition, the Ministry will be responsible for providing transportation of the container to a place of unloading, unload and distribute the school furniture, and then arrange for the containers to be returned to the Scanellis or Bernuth. For Bernuth's generous contribution, all that we have to do is something like this: ensure that they receive public recognition for their contribution and assistance. And so, on behalf of the Ministry of Education, and by extension the government of St. Kitts and Nevis, I want to thank the Scanellis, bless the Children Incorporation, and Bernuth for their partnership in assisting the schools in St. Kitts with the supply of well-needed furniture, supplies, and equipment. I want to ask Mr. Yan to convey to his company, Bernuth, and to the Scanellis our sincere gratitude for their assistance, and we look forward to continued support from them. The furniture will be used in our schools. Our high schools especially are under pressure constantly as we try to ensure that children remain in schools going on to fifth form, and this has been a challenge because we have had to provide extra furniture as more children are retained in schools. Our primary schools are also going to benefit because we are trying to remove all of the old-fashioned type furniture from our primary schools and replace them with modern chairs and desks. And so the input from the Scanellis and Bernuth is very critical as we continue to ensure that our schools are well furnished and well equipped. We look forward to receiving the next container shortly, and we want to ensure Bernuth that their input, their assistance is well received. So once again, I want to thank Bernuth, thank the Scanellis, and all who have been involved in getting us here this morning, and we look forward to the continued cooperation with Bernuth in this endeavor. Thank you very much.
First, I would like to say and start with a nice saying from former Prime Minister Tony Blair. Mr. Tony Blair said something one day. He said, "Ask me three in priority for government, and I'll tell you education, education, and education." And he was right. First, let's thank and honor the continuous work of donation for the Antillean children from John and Brenda Scanelli. Since the year 2002, the Scanellis have been involved in the donation for the development of the youth of St. Kitts. Let's not forget the strong help of former Secretary Mr. Welcome here present today and Permanent Secretary Mr. Petty for doing their best into always involving and improving the education system and the infrastructure of their country. In this matter, and as one of our very important market, very special market to us, Bernuth has decided to help and be present where few are right now. Our company has been part of the Caribbean market and the development of this market over 35 years within the shipping industry, and we will be there for many more years to come. We are happy today to show interest in the mission that Bernuth is focusing on: education, development, and prosperity. As Bernuth believes and knows, the most important asset of the world of tomorrow, for the future of a country, and for this, Bernuth is willing to work and always be supportive of his youth, of the youth of his market and St. Kitts and many others. Finally, I say with great pride that thanks to the people like John and Brenda Scanelli, Mr. Patrick Welcome here by present, and also the organization of Bernuth Lines, as long as they will be present and committed to giving the youth the tool and the experience, the knowledge, and the faith to make the world a better place, there will be a brighter light for those who want to learn. Our mission may be a bit lofty, but in the end, it is attainable. Summing up by something that John said one day, he said, "Everyone says, 'Who are you with?' And John said, 'We are John and Brenda, and whoever who wants to help.' So thank you to everybody, and learn and make the world a better place. Thank you very much."
When help has been rendered unselfishly, you may have your own difficulty, but you still offer us to help unwillingly. What more can I say, really, except thank you for your generosity?